I first got involved in the YMCA back when I was a child, and I did swim team, and that got me in the doors.
They have the pools, they have the family care, they have everything, so it was just a better fit for my family and I.
We got evicted this last time, and I lived with a friend for like 5-6 months. I was at the Y all the time. I was always at the Y because, it was a safe place to be, a place to go.
I had previously been diagnosed with hepatitis C, was told I only had a year to live. I met Heather. I told her my story and my bucket list, and my bucket list was that if I only had a year to live, then I wanted to do a triathlon.
When I started at the Y, I was extremely overweight. I've lost well over 100 pounds.
The Y's helped me accomplish my goals just, by helping me stay out of trouble, by giving me a place to be at, rather than out in the streets.
I did not know all the things that I could do there, so spending time with the trainer was really important to me because that opened up a whole lot more activity for me than I would have even thought possible.
The Y gave me something that was really important to me at a time in my life when I needed it, and I think I'm representative of a lot of people who benefit by the Y's generosity, scholarships, programs, and services because we do pay it forward.
They were tremendously helpful. There's absolutely no way that I could have the success that I've had without their instruction and their encouragement.
Kept me out of trouble. Because honestly, if I wasn't at the Y, I'd probably be out with my friends making bad choices.
What sets us apart is that charitable mission, that nobody's going to be turned away for an inability to pay, that it doesn't matter what's in your wallet. It matters that we can provide assistance to anybody to be part of a quality child care program, to come into the YMCA and get healthier, to have your children in youth sports.
The healthy living aspect of it, it's more than just walking into a gym and having equipment and trying to figure out how to work it yourself.
What they've been doing from the oncology departments that I worked with was, you're done with treatment, you're cancer-free, it's time to move on. Well, but where do I go from there? So the YMCA and the Live Strong at the YMCA is helping to make that connection for people.
It means health to me. It has been life-changing to me, and I want to share it with everybody that I know. It has been incredible. It's more than a gym. It's become part of my home.
Scholarship programs affect kids and families by providing opportunity. So many people don't have the opportunity to be involved in many things, be it their financial situation, their family situation. There are many factors.
The Y is a good place. Just it gives you support. It supports you. Say you don't have that good of a relationship with your parents, or you're not at a stable home. That's a place to go. It's a place you could feel safe at. A place you have someone to talk to.
I've gained core strength. I've found muscles that I have not used in the 30 years since my accident. My posture's better. And driving my car, I can actually see over the top of the dashboard now. It has been fantastic, but for me, it's been life-changing. Absolutely.
I think as a recipient of scholarship monies in the 1980s, we obviously didn't know who provided how much money that helped me and my family. But if I could sit across from that individual or those individuals who made that difference in my life, I would first start with a big thank you.
My daughter is a counselor at camp, and she had a girl who lives with her grandparents and her 2 younger brothers, and she's their caregiver. She makes them breakfast, she gets them up. They're preschool age. My daughter commented that this 10-year-old, while they were at camp, when they were eating a meal, would look and say, "Oh, I could make this meal. That would be easy." She's 10. Her school counselors wanted her to have a chance just to be a kid for a week.
Each and every day, we have a legion of people, staff and volunteers, that go out across this community, into buildings and outside of this community, that help to enhance people's lives, that take community need, pressing community need, and design programs and design activities where lives simply will get better because of the work that our people do.
The staff at the Y have become like family to me. I think they see the can that I can do. They share the vision with me, and it's very exciting. It's a progress and learning that I feel that we're all in together.
All of my doctors, every one of them, from the cardiologist to the neurologist to the primary care doctor to the therapist, every one of them have said to me that I would not have come through any of those surgeries or the stroke alive if I hadn't had the 7 years of training at the Y.
You know, the YMCA to me is, it turned my life around. It was so positive for me that it's hard to put into words. It's basically given me new life, and I just can't thank them enough for that.
I have the Y to thank for contributing to my being alive today.